Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Hey, yo, what up,
Hello.
Stub Muffin?
Hello.
Welcome to the next episode of Lords of Light.
Is there an echo in here?
Vaulted ceiling.
Anyway, Whomst would like to give on to me a recap.
I'll do it.
Yay.
Go right ahead, please.
Yay.
Alright. So, last time on Lords of Light, we've left Zul's tribe and journey our way to Downfrown. But on the way, we've encountered demonic corruption in the mountains, followed it and to a abandoned carriage, where further investigation reveals that there were 6 powerful demons. So powerful that any one of them can just rival us in power. Everyone in this party together. But there are six of them. And in the distance, we saw a hidden town in the mountains. And as we went our way there, we discovered that that town was full of demons. And they had forges, demonic forges that seems like they were doing the exact same thing as what Holdan and Boldrum were doing, trying to create demonic weapons. However, the way the demons did it was the correct way. And they distilled the ichorous substance from the, I believe it's the ichorous substance from the demonic steel. And Took, as well with the aid of the party, found a way to sabotage their forges. However, in the end, we decided not to go for it, as failure would mean certain death. And so we continued to Downfrown and discovered that they were completely conquered. However, Took found out that we could sabotage their mine that they were using for their economy, or at least it's their biggest cash cow, so to speak. And so we've traveled up the mountains, or at least the side of the mountain that we could cause an avalanche, or at least a rock slide, to block said tunnel to the mines to get the resources. And we successfully done that. We've went on our way out to the end. Though on our way, it seems like there were a lot of people who were I suppose suspicious of us or each other. They were spooked. We didn't know why. And then we ran into a what was it, the shield, a contingency of shield Netherians that were performing ritual rites. And there we found out that the Pale City is in shambles. All the Netherian squads are scattered, and they are cut off from their proctors as well, or at least most of them were. Seems like there was a lot of aberrations in the city that broke out, possibly similar to the what we've dealt in the Court of Curses. And so after that, we've went on our way and arrived at the end.
Inspiration for you, bud? Alright, let's get straight into it. playing new music. You guys hear it yet?
Yes.
As you enter the Drunken Witness, you can see that currently there are quite a few people within it for the time of day. You will notice that there is a palpable sense of almost sadness lingering in the air. You can see that several of the individuals seated at the tables appear to be refugees. Their clothes disheveled, their once ornate accessories now befuddled or broken or sold off. Within the bottom floor of this room, you can see that there are 3 individuals that seem to stand out from the others, their gear more pronounced. You will see these individuals. We adjust the camera for chat. Okay. Map is active. You may do as you wish.
Well, suppose we best be getting rooms for the night and some rations. Perhaps take the load off.
Aye.
Long days of
This
travel.
is kind of a downer. It's like somebody died in here.
How we doing
It's
on
not-
rations, anyways?
Probably down 90. All right.
Oddly specific.
Let's go
All
grab
right.
some then.
I'll go and set up a room first.
Okay. As you start to walk in, I need you to make me perception checks, please.
Hey, I'm good at those.
Do you stable jacks, Moony?
What would it look like outside?
Outside, the the area around the Drunken Witness appears to be kind of crowded with people that could not afford to stay inside. Tents, dugouts, lean-tos, all sorts of different living conditions can be seen. A palpable tent town is starting to rise up around the Drunken Witness.
Shantytown.
Yeah.
Whoops.
The stables seem to be functioning, though.
Who else is in the stables, animal-wise?
There are just horses.
Nah, she'll bring him in with her.
Okay.
She's gonna order for him from the bar.
As you enter with your enormous dog, several individuals will turn their heads and keep an eye on you, but nobody deems to stop you.
Hey! She'll wave with one right hand.
Coffee, do you enter?
Yes, I was just wondering what she was going to do with Jackson. We'll be following behind her.
Okay.
Come on, Gabby, let's get something to eat. I'm hungry.
To your perception checks from Cool and Took, you will notice that there are 3 individuals that seem to stand out. The first is this fancifully dressed individual, covered in what appears to be strange written script. He has a manicured mustache, and he is currently looking down at a piece of parchment. You will notice that his arm is in a sling. Above that, you will see a very fierce-looking woman drinking from a flagon of mead, and apparently is just staring ahead with a 1,000-yard stare. It looks as if she is contemplating something. You will see this lady. We check Caddy.
That's a mean-looking nail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And then above that, you will see a moonskin orc with an axe on the table and a sash on the table, and even to the untrained eye, you can see that his morose outlook, he is about 3 cups into his cups. He is actively weeping and looking down with a potent and palpable sorrow.
Oh,
And you will
my
see-
first blue orc NPC's sad.
And you will see this guy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy! An NPC boon orc. Right, so you said they saw that, not us.
Yeah, so that's what everybody saw as they're going up towards the counter. Those of you that approach the counter, you'll be addressed by the proprietor, or the assistant of the proprietor. All right, what can I get you?
About 15 days of rations for 6, so 90.
90 rations? I mean, I could check our stores, but we might not have that much. As you can see, a lot of hungry mouths to feed.
Understandable.
How's about room and board?
If you want a place to sleep, I've only got one room left, and it's the big one.
I see.
I mean, how big is the big one?
It could
He
hold.
points back to the giant dog that's walking up the aisle.
I could probably house that thing, but you're gonna be cramped no matter what. 20 gold a night. Expensive, I know, but hard times.
Well, beggars can't be choosers, right, Master Took?
Aye.
Sorry, what?
We'll take it, right?
There's one room.
I mean,
We
I'll
could
take
always
it.
camp outside.
I'd rather not risk people pilfering our pockets.
I mean, we could always keep watch. Not really a problem.
The person behind the counter will go, look, I don't mean to be rude, but this is not really a place for you to decide what you want. If you want it or not, let me know, but I've got other customers to deal with.
All right, we'll pull us down for whatever you can spare in the rations. If we can't get the full 90, we'll take whatever you have to spare.
All right, and the room?
Yeah, why not? And
Sure.
Holdan will just give up the 20 gold for the room.
I'll see what I can find.
Alrighty.
And they will go to arrange your order. Moony, as you approach the moon orc
Yeah.
at the table, currently in his cups, you will overhear the following being spoken in his tribal dialect, which you understand somewhat, although all the tribal dialects kind of differ from each other a little bit. You will hear him speaking to himself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Does she recognize him? Or what tribe he could be from?
He does not bear any tribal markings. You will see that he does bear the armaments of Metharians, but you will notice, strangely enough, his sigil seems to have been ripped off of his armor. You will also see that there is a banner at his side leaning against the table, but it too has had its regalia stripped away.
Oh, Coffee, I'm going to say hi. She'll go up to the table. What would she call a fellow moon orc? Brother? Buddy?
Yeah, you can say brother. You could also say buddy.
Loktar, Ogar.
Loktar!
You could also say elder, as he is definitely older than you.
Oh. Does he look senior?
Well, I mean, looks about 40, which in orcish years is like... Yeah.
Not as old as Zool.
So it's Took.
LOL.
Took's 40.
Come on, brother. Hey, brother. I couldn't help but, what happened? You look like you need someone to talk to.
He'll look up. What? Who are you?
She'll give him a salute. A soldier salute. My name's Moony.
What clan?
Snow Screamers. Right up there.
Snow Screamer. I'm not going to be much for company, sister. You wish to sit with me, I will not deny you.
Well, you want to tell me what's got you in such a state? Is this something that us moon orcs should know about? She'll go to sit down.
If only it were something as... His voice trails off. What happened is that I held them all. He'll kind of drunkenly shift back and forth, wobbling. You will see that his eyes drift over the sash and the great axe on the table.
Moony will casually lean her two giant two-handed weapons against the side of the table. And she'll raise up her 2 fingers on her left hand for the bar keep for a drink. Well, you talking about your clan? Who you talking about?
I suppose you could call them my clan. I was born clanless, you see. The walls of the Pale City. But yes, they were my family. Closest I would ever.
You mean like a traveling group?
No. Not. Perhaps in another life, I may have been Lightborn, but no. No, they were my charges. They were my squad. They were my friends. I cared for them. Deeply.
Understanding will go across her face. What unit?
We served on the wall, adjacent to the shield. His voice trails off. I served as proctor. Well, proctor-elect, I suppose. At the gatehouse.
Arcadum, when you said the shield, do you mean like the shield that's down by the demon waste, or you mean on the
Yes.
walls of the Pale City?
The shield on the wall of Metheria's wall. That blocks out the demons, the demon wastes.
Okay, so down by, not up here by the Pale City, down by the okay.
Yeah. He served as proctor-elect, which just means that he was a battlefield lieutenant at the gatehouse.
Well, we just came up through Downfall. What happened at the shield?
I wish I knew. I rethought it over and over and over again in my mind. But to be honest, I still don't know quite what happened. There was an explosion. The wall cracked. Demons poured in. The explosion came from the other side of the wall, not from the demon side. It was as if a great fissure opened up from the ground, shattering the wall. Demons came and attacked us, and still they kept attacking us. We fought so very hard. Then, when I thought that we may just yet be able to turn the battle, they came. Demons I had never seen before. They descended upon us, empowered with runes. They spoke of a being called Agamemnon. They fought like never before had I ever seen anything like it. Every command I made countered. Every position overwon. My whole squadron was killed. Would I have given anything to have met them, to have gone with them? But the people we were holding prisoner, the ones that we had bound in chains and chastisement, that we had nursed back to health, they were the ones that saved us, not me. They were a mad practitioner and a savage Northman. They fought better than me, better than anyone I had ever seen. They fought together. They pushed back the demons. We resealed the wall, but it was clear of my failure. I buried my... I buried my subordinates, and I was quite properly demoted. So I elected to become Lightborn, to journey out into the realm and make right my wrongs. By the providence of Our Lady's grace, I was allowed to keep these, he gestures towards the two objects on the table, to remind me of my mission, of my friends, of my failure.
Mooney's brow is furrowed throughout his whole story. And a range of emotions. She wears her emotions on her sleeve of shock and dismay, empathy.
Two individuals, you said. Just two. Two were able to repel that whole force.
I would like to think that my forces softened up the defenses of our enemies, but yes.
She'll look somewhat just shocked.
Well,
I wasn't even able to thank them. As soon as the fighting was done, they disappeared. Where they could have gone, I do not know. I know that they left together.
if you don't mind, I got a demon hunter I travel with. I'd like him to hear that. Maybe he might know something. Is that okay?
Sure. Let some good come of my failure.
She'll lean back in her chair and look over her shoulder.
Hey, Took! Took, where you at?
Huh? What? What's going on?
Hey, come over here. I think you want to hear this.
Oh,
Hey.
Okay.
Then she'll turn around.
Hey, I think all you probably want to hear this. You want to hear this?
Hear what?
Come on, come on.
Okay.
So
Very
Taz,
well. Yeah.
Since I know you skip dialogue and hold down spacebar, do you need me to repeat anything that I said so that you can interact in this roleplay session?
It's Walt got attacked. A couple people saved him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
that was
Can
it,
you
right?
describe who
Hey,
saved
that
him?
wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Certainly better than I expected.
Passing grade. C.
Passing grade.
No passing grade.
Are these tables open? Like, can Jax
Yeah.
sit underneath them?
Oh, I don't know about sit underneath them. Lay down, maybe, like a giant carpet.
Okay. She'll gesture for her giant dog to keep all of their feet warm.
I'm Jax.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
I'm gonna
She'll
go
dress
over
him.
here, so I'm out of the way. But I'm under. My name is Jeff Hope. Was the name given to me. My name
Well, I
Jeff.
think that's fitting.
I knew somebody was gonna do it. I knew somebody was gonna.
Hey, so Jeff, this here. It's my crew. We're heading up to my tribe next, but we just came through the Demon West, and this over here, this Took, this is our demon hunter. Hey, Took, so he was at the wall, down by the shield, where it got completely overrun from the outside. You know, kind of like what we were seeing in Downfall, but they had two
Downfrown.
prisoners.
Down frown.
Oh,
They had two prisoners with them, but well, they took their chains off, and those two prisoners was able to fight the demons back. Seemed like something you should know.
well, so wait a minute. The wall almost broke through.
Yeah, he said there was a big explosion, right?
She'll look to Jeff for confirmation.
He will nod.
And what kind of explosion was it? What color did it spark?
It happened so quickly, I'm afraid I can't tell you any more than that. I saw the crystal it left behind.
First?
He'll nod. Perhaps that would be of aid to you?
A crystal that explodes.
I remember
I can only.
it was large, like a spike. Enormous nail jettisoned up through the earth. It was blue and white, glowed brightly like shattered glass.
I assume it has something to do with magic.
You would know better than I. If Ima was here, I would ask her, but as he looks down at the sash.
I see.
How many of them demons was there, Jeff?
Cannot rightly say.
Hundreds?
Definitely, perhaps even more. We felled
And-
what seemed like dozens, but they just kept coming. I ordered to cross our fire. I ordered bulwark. I had us retreat. He grips his cup tightly. Nothing seemed to work. I still remember the look in their eyes. I'm sorry, Hugo. I'm sorry, Ima.
And what kind of demons were there?
You spoke of runes, yes.
All right. He'll look to Tuke's question. They were, well, he'll kind of blink rapidly, trying to remember. There were the normals, the winged ones we call the Kazan, those that wielded glaives. There were giants, but these were things we had seen before. The ones we hadn't caught us completely unaware. I remember amongst them one that looked like a wisp of a woman, her chest exposed, her hair gray like smoke, horns curving upward like a trident. I remember a flame with hands screaming in rage. One that looked more like a bird than a person. And the one that killed my friends. Black armor it wore, infused with the cinders of the infernal fire. Face like that of a skull with 3 horns. Wielded a blade of infernal steel.
I believe I faced those before.
He mentioned an Agamemnon, which I think y'all have fought him before, yeah? I think
Yes.
My dad mentioned that.
We fought
Right.
the forces of Agamemnon.
Hey,
that
I
sound
got a
like-
real important question, Jeff. Were they working together? All of them?
It looked like they were. Yes.
She'll let out a low orcish whistle of just the one of like deep, tragic.
Damn.
Have you seen, perhaps, demons such as the Leucodaemon or the Ocelot, Cornigon, those types of demons, or at least their forces?
I did not see anything of that description. Truth be told, I know not even what you speak of. I am no specialist despite my service on the wall.
See,
I will say this. The 2 that fought them, that saved us, one of them seemed to know more about them. He would call out their weaknesses and what they might do next. The practitioner, the mad one, he and the warrior from the north, they would probably know more than me.
Would Mooney know what he means by Mad One, since he's referring to a prisoner?
Not specifically, probably not.
Okay.
Hey, when you say mad one, what you mean? Like crazy person?
will say, he'll nod. One burdened by knowledge. Not uncommon amongst the practitioners, but it seems he was exiled.
They give any sort of mention, when you had them under lock and key, what they were trying to do, where they were going? Like, how'd they come to you in the first place?
They had been transferred here as prisoners to the Shield, the Gatehouse. I don't know what they were doing before, but I suspect, based off what we would overhear them speaking to each other about, they seemed focused on something in the northern ice flows. They spoke of a treasure unfound.
Oh,
Does Moony know of any treasures that her tribe would speak about?
Well, there is one place
Oh?
Who?
in the ice flows. There are two places where such treasures might be spoken of. One is an enormous cavern system.
Oh, let me scroll up here.
Is an enormous cavern system known as the Ice Under
Okay.
that is lost beneath the waves of these glacial drifts. The other is a rather legendary abandoned fortress known as the Broken Horn. All sorts of folklore and tales are about it. Some of which are undead warriors ever guard it. The servants of Mytheria that had given their life in demonkind rest there and haunt those of evil and dispure intent. Some claim that cultists have taken root within the Broken Horn. It's not really clear which.
What type of treasures have been spoken about?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Gold, weapons, truth of the world, things like that.
Okay.
Truth of the world.
And Moony knows about both these, the Ice Under and the Broken Horn?
Yeah.
oh. Hey, I bet he's talking about the Ice Under the Broken Horn. We like to tell stories about that in my tribe. One's a big cave and the other one's a big tower. I never been there myself.
It's one of those, although I suspect the tower, as it seemed to be what the Northman was more interested in.
What do you mean by Northman, Arcadum? Like a human from the north? Like, what's a Northman?
He is referring to a human from the north. Someone from the Endless White.
Okay, thank you. Sensing the lull in conversation, she'll just...
Well, I'm sorry about what happened to your tribe. Sound like they were good people. Died in the service.
They were the best of people. They were my friends.
Well, you did right by them. What matters is you did the best that you could.
That and there's more to be done. Especially the demonic forces are coming.
You didn't give up.
What is important is where you go now. To not wallow in your cups, but to take up your sword, axe, whatever it may be. To avenge them, to find peace. What can you do, Mr. Hope?
I don't know.
Well, where are you going next?
I do have a tip. As we pass by Downfrown, it's covered in cultists of demons, likely posing a threat to the Shield and the Pale City in the future.
Well, don't go there by yourself. You'd meet certain death.
There's a cult in Downfrown?
Aye, 300 strong.
Not just cult.
Worshipping demons.
There were literal demons as well.
Aye, greater demons.
Yeah, we passed it on to the Mytharians when we were coming up here.
We informed
got
Shield
their hands
Captain
full of it.
Nygric.
But apparently a lot of them are busy dealing with whatever's happening in the Pale City.
Yes.
Aye,
The civil war in the Pale City has left many refugees. Not to mention the war against Mornhell. So much death. And for what? To let cultists seep in like a sickness?
Yep,
His
I
fist
don't
will,
like it.
His fist will tighten. There are yet those that might still listen to my words. He presses his drink away from him. Perhaps you're right. Downfrown, I know the people there. We would often do supply runs there. I did not like the sheriff very much, but people there were always kind to me. I cannot leave them in the state of sickness. I cannot allow cultists to take them.
Well, look, you be real careful if you head there. Make sure you, perhaps you can find a new crew. Don't go there by yourself, okay?
Speaking of which, we might be able to possibly have the church be a united front. If you are interested, you may join us.
join us. We are not going back to Downfrown, Master Took.
No, but we do have a mission. A
What
mission
is-
that might bring all of Mytharians together and present at a united front. But only if our mission is successful.
What is your mission? You do not bear the markings of the church.
That is right. This is of a sensitive nature. I am not comfortable openly about it.
Our mission is against demonkind.
That much is true.
Oh, but we could talk about it elsewhere, I suppose.
Before trying to salvage the situation, how strong does Jeff look?
Jeff is... Oh, excuse me. He is a level 8 He is a level 8 chieftain.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I was wondering since he had the banner in his photo.
Well, hey, look, Jeff, we are going up to see my tribe. If you want to come with us, maybe you could recruit there.
Did you not say that Downfrown was held by cultists?
It is, but you
And
will need a
demons.
lot to go against them.
Well,
Just because it is difficult doesn't mean it shouldn't be done.
No,
Not
there's
at
more
that.
than that.
Well, all right then.
She'll look around.
I mean, do y'all get a room? I mean, we could talk about it there.
Yeah.
I got us a big room. They said there's enough room for Jackson there.
Very well. Then we can discuss it.
What's the type of liquid that orcs would drink that's not alcohol? She'd buy one for him. Not water to sober him up, but something like that.
They
you never drink water from a tavern.
Cider?
probably like cider, I guess.
Oh, so yeah, especially since we're closer to the north.
Buy him
Alright.
a glass of milk.
She'll go up with her massive bags of money that no one knows about.
Hey, barkeep,
Yes.
round of cider for everybody in here, okay?
All right. You'll hear people going, "Yeah!" in the background. I'm
How
so
much would that be?
poor.
Like, if she handed over like 10 gold, would that be?
That's plenty.
Okay, she'll hand over.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Are there oh god, what are they called? Barmaids in here walking around serving drinks, or is it only at the counter?
This place is so packed up that there's very few of them available.
Okay. Then she would just take them in hand and move up to wherever their room is.
All right, so the party wishes to go and speak about shush things together.
Yes.
Yes.
Secret
Okay.
plans.
Our solemn duty.
Time to go talk about secret stuff. Whoop. Okay, that looks good. Go ahead and talk about it here.
I feel like
Moony would look for like the most. Which seat would be the most comfortable? Is there a couch in here?
Sure.
Okay. She'd go sit on the couch and then she'd call over Coffee.
Hey, Coffee, I saved you the most comfortable seat. Come over here.
Is this representing a room? Or
Yeah,
is
you're
this
just in.
actually like
You're just in a room. Yeah, it's
okay. Then took his Holdan. Would you mind keep an eye at the door to make sure there's no one eavesdropping?
all right.
This way. He gives a thumbs up to 2. All right.
Well, go on then, 2-1. Spilled beans.
Right. So there is a hidden fortress, I could say, of demons. And they're going to be supporting the demonic activities down. So a small force like us won't be able to just go in and take them out. And it's going to be a large army. This is something an army has to deal with, not a group of adventurers.
I do not disagree. So we should get started.
On what? Gathering forces?
Yes.
How? Who will listen to us?
People will listen if you tell them about it.
I honestly doubt, with how fractured the people of the Pale City is. I'm not sure if that's entirely feasible.
Where is your faith, man? You're a demon hunter, are you not?
Yes, and I've seen up close what they are. There are demons that one of them can just rival all of us here. But a single demon. And there were 6. 6 normally that would go at each other's throats, rivals. But they're all working together. This is something beyond simply gathering fragments of people to marshal a force. We need a united front.
Jeff will cross his arms. Then what is it that you propose? You said you were on a mission?
Yes.
What is it?
I'm not entirely sure if I can.
Oh, go on, Took. We're already this far. Just tell him the whole story. Come on.
We wouldn't have invited him in here if we weren't going to tell him.
Yeah, that's the whole reason he's in your room with you.
I don't know, but like above board, I'm not.
You invited
I
him, bro.
entirely remember what our mission.
You got this,
Oh
Taz.
my God.
No fucking way, dude.
You can do it, Taz.
No. You really don't know what your mission is?
I know we had to go to the mausoleum for, I guess, to uncover a secret or something.
That's so tough.
The real thing that you're gonna have to get through, Taz, is telling him about the Celestials. if you tell him that or not. That's really the biggest obstacle you have in this RP.
Oh, right, yeah.
A
I was gonna
foreign
say that.
deity has asked you to do something. Do you remember who the foreign deity is?
Yeah, the glory.
Yeah, and this orc has been
Igor.
presented as clearly a follower of Matheria.
Yeah, that's why I'm
So,
like
That's the
hesitant
challenge in
of
front of you.
what I've gotten myself into.
I can understand being hesitant to talk about glory in that part. But you did just say that you forgot what your mission was, so it's like, come on, man.
I know.
You invited him up here. Like, you knew he was a Matherian orc.
Oh, go on.
Go on. In character.
Would you like an out?
No outs!
It's just that how can I
Let coffee help.
I do think a lot. I do things without thinking a lot sometimes.
Yes. And now it's time to
Wait,
pay the fucking piper.
So you don't want me to save Tuke. Got it.
No!
Okay.
You can do whatever you want. I mean, you're not going to do it out of character. That's for damn sure.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let
for
him
sure,
stumble.
for sure.
Damn
Let him
sure.
stumble.
Okay. What would Took do? All right.
You got this, Took.
Before I tell you what I need to tell you, we've been to the Demon Waste
Mm-hmm.
to hunt down this demonic construct. A very powerful demonic construct fused with a powerful creature. It took a lot. It took a lot to defeat this creature, to defeat this demon. So much so that my own life was lost.
Seem
Thankfully,
fine now.
yes. Thankfully, one of my comrade, his tribe was out in the mountain near which we were supposed to slow down this demon, but
Wait.
in order to
Wait. You were brought back to life
yes,
at another tribe.
yes, by the magic of a shaman.
His eyes will narrow. Which tribe?
Mine. Shadescar.
I thought
When
I
you-
recognized that mark.
Moony will loudly slap her hand on her face with a ugh.
Yes,
You enamored yourself to take aid from apostates?
and Nabbard, I was dead.
Sorry.
Tuke has a point.
Are your companions not able to make that decision for you? I understand that you're dead, but surely you have the option to do so now. You have one traveling with you.
What, you expect me to just die?
I expect you to limit whom you travel with. They serve a dark entity, the Shadescar. They're apostates of the lowest order.
I am concerned of who they worship. However, this one's father has stepped on, has stopped being a follower of this entity. They show promise. That and I'm keeping an eye on him as well.
It's a massive deception check, dude.
Coffee
What do you mean?
is going to walk up,
But didn't
put a
he?
hand on
Zool-
your shoulder.
But we
Zool
watched.
did.
We watched. Yeah, Zool. That's who I'm
And
talking
he said
about.
this one's father.
I thought you were talking about Cool.
No,
longer.
James.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Unless if I'm missing something.
Well,
Anyway,
he's okay.
you were saying?
hold on, I'm coughing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, to get us back on point before the OOC interruption, you were explaining to Jeff Hope that the father of Cool, Zool, was doing what?
Oh, right. Zool had stepped down on being the follower of this entity.
Okay. Before Jeff Hope can say something, Coffee was walking up and says,
Well, she'll put a hand on Took's shoulder.
Yes. What is it?
We need an air out our entire history for him to understand. The point of the matter is simple. Do you wish to go about fighting demons, or do you wish to lend aid directly to those who have need of it?
I seek to complete our
I
mission.
find the question counterintuitive. And furthermore,
Some folks...
I was asked here to have something explained to me, and it is yet to have been explained.
Yeah.
So far, you
Demons.
have only shown evidence of apostasy and the collaboration of such. Putting aside your resolution of death, what is your mission?
My mission was given to me through a test.
Took.
What is it?
It seems your companion doesn't wish for you to tell me what your mission is.
I feel that your efforts are better suited for taking care of the people more directly affected by those demons.
Took narrows his eyes at Coffee.
So, let's go. Okay.
Well, this one's afraid because the severity of this mission. I suppose you're right. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to seek help. But at least we can just provide intel of what we've seen and what's happening in Downfall.
They are
Right.
already here. They are more than willing to help them. That in itself is a good mission. And
Fine.
that was part of our objective when we came here, was to notify those that are willing to help them.
Well, that's
Jeff
my
Hope,
decision.
Jeff Hope, becoming frustrated that people are talking about him even though he's standing right there, will then intercede and say, "Enough." He will look to Boldrum. "I thank you for your kind words, and I thank the rest of you for your time. It would seem to me that you are not united on what it is that you are actually doing, or at least what it is that you want to reveal to me. I do not need your secrets. I do not need you to risk your trust. I thank you for the information. If you have anything pertaining to Downfrown, I would happily accept it. If not, I think it is time that I got started on saving the people under the oppressive yoke of demonkind. Whatever your mission is, I wish you luck and hope that it brings light to the world."
Yes. I'll write down what I know, what we've seen, so that you can better prepare yourselves and maybe help against this demonic threat.
Indeed. And if your journey should take you northward, although I do not know much about them, I can at least tell you the names of the two warriors that saved us. Perhaps they might be able to share their knowledge with you of demonkind, if you think
Yes.
that would be helpful.
That would most definitely be helpful, and I'll be able to provide whatever information that they might want as well.
Very well. He will then he will write down their names. Okay. And their names are, the first one is Felix Rusco.
Oh yeah, that guy.
And the second one is Yagan Scarwise.
Hey, Master Took. Did I have that arm back for a moment?
I was gonna ask.
Sure.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
How come?
What are you doing?
Oh, the prosthetic arm?
Yes, that one.
How come?
Well, I believe it is made by this Mr. Rusco. There's an inscription with his name on it.
Oh, I see. And I suppose if he finds it, he'd be able to return it to him.
Jeff Hope will ask, what are you talking about? What do you mean,
Oh.
arm?
This thing, and Took pulls out the rune, or
Practitioner prototype.
yeah, the practitioner prototype, something.
Is that a gauntlet?
This here is a prosthetic for those who
I don't know what that word means.
Oh, it's to replace an arm.
Replace an arm? What do
Yes.
you mean by replace an arm?
Moony will call out from her couch.
Hey, Jeff, you know when your arm gets chewed off by a demon, it attaches to kind of, where your arm was. It's a weapon.
Yes, for when, or at least for if one's arm has been cut off.
We
in
found
some way.
one of them, and it's got that Felix's name on it.
He'll kind of lean back.
Be good to return it to him.
Such insidious implications.
How do you mean insidious?
Well, the practitioner under our wardenship was exiled from the guild. I never knew why, but if he was creating arms, such necrotic practices most likely attributed to it.
Necrotic practices?
Indeed.
Does it look like machinery, Arcadum? Does it look like actual flesh?
It's machinery.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's actually made out of, people parts. It's made out of machines.
And some weird... She'll wave her arms around, is what makes it work.
He'll kind of become weirded out by that and will say, apostasy.
No, there's no wait, is there hold on. When took a look at it, was there magic involved with it?
Okay, so why would he know the difference?
Oh,
do you understand? Like,
I see.
He's not a man of science, Took.
We have a super Matherian in our midst.
Like, this is what I mean. You are, to a character with no training at all, and only the knowledge of Matherian's viewpoint of apostasy, shown him a disembodied arm that supposedly can replace an arm that was lost.
Okay.
What do you think that looks like to him? Furthermore,
true.
On top of that, that armament does not have the markings of Matheria on it at all. Most exceedingly lacking, one might say. And the practitioner that he's talking about got exiled. You understand? See what I'm kind of saying? He got kicked out because maybe he was doing too much science. You see what I'm saying? Okay.
I see. Okay. Then,
but anyway,
windmill exists in this world, right?
What?
Windmill.
Windmills? Yes.
Okay. Oh, it has nothing to do with magic. It's more akin to, say, a woodmill, except a lot smaller and more complex. But no.
Persuasion check.
Okay.
Am I allowed to give him advantage on that persuasion check?
If you had said something, yes.
Understood.
Where is it? Here it is. Okay, before I do, I need to make... Or
if you would like to say something. If you want to, in any social role that you want to give advantage by aiding, you have to say something. You have to interact.
before I do, I wanna do that 3D 20s from the
Eureka.
prestige class. Yeah,
Then you
do it.
you still
you
have one
haven't-
from last time.
Yeah, you haven't rested since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
still have it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
And Coffee, if you
Okay.
want to aid, you can say something now if you want.
I can't think of really what to say that isn't just going to sound like more heresy.
Okay,
Well,
then I'm
well
gonna
then,
roll.
perhaps in this case, silence is perhaps your better route then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm rolling.
I can't say any of this. That'd be heresy.
I'll use the 16 that I rolled before.
Okay.
Well done.
Do you have any bonuses to charisma if you roll perception?
Yeah,
Yeah, persuasion.
I have. Oh, that's true. I have. Hold on a second.
It's
I
still a
have,
5, but you got bonuses probably.
I have a plus
Just a
2
paladin.
from charisma. Yeah, so that's 18.
Okay.
Beat him anyway.
He will.
Oh, you could have used 5.
He will.
Well
he
done.
Will, he will kind of narrow his eyes a little bit. Fine, if as you say is true, it is not magical. Certainly something I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Wondrous, in fact.
Yeah, it might really help our people out, So,
Moon's gonna try to, salvage as much as she can with her fellow moon orc.
hey, I think you're gonna want this.
She'll pull out a map. She'll scribble on it. Remember that place that was a day away, the Demon Fort, where they didn't fuck with it?
Hmm.
She'll mark that out.
Hey, this here looks like some sort of, I don't know what to call it beyond a demon fort. It's run by demons. There's a couple cultists there, but it's hidden up high in the mountains. And they're forging something up there, a lot of somethings.
Yes, I believe they intend to keep this fortress hidden, but we've discovered it. So, see if you can spread the word.
We pass this on to the Matherians too, so here you go.
She'll use the table as like a little war planning table.
And he'll take it. He'll look at it. He'll put it away. Thank you.
The heraldry appeared to be a hog skull on fire.
It was awful. That whole place just reeked of filth. It was all corrupted.
Well,
Oh,
She'll hold up a rein.
but one bright spot. So down in Downfrown, you know that mine that they used to make all that money. You know what I'm talking about, Jeff?
yeah.
We dropped the mountain on it, so the demons aren't going to get money for a while at least.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take advantage of that.
Perhaps I can.
Coffee over here did that. It was pretty cool. Shame you couldn't see it. Would have made a real Matherian smile. Well, it was
Hey.
nice to meet you, Jeff.
Agreed. I'll leave you to your mission.
She'll give him the soldier handshake where they grasp the forearms.
Yep. Warrior shake. He will return it.
Bye-bye now.
He will go on his way.
She'll go back to her comfortable couch.
He will not stop to drink and will just march outside.
She'll stretch her arms all the way up and lean back.
Well, that was a disaster. Dude, what were you thinking?
Wait,
Are
what
all
happened?
y'all's social interactions like that? Because that was pretty bad.
He's a fellow orc.
He's a
Someone who fought
Matherian
against
too,
demons.
come on. I had to get used to that when I joined. You don't
Sort of
just
a foreign
lay it all on
deity.
him at once.
All right then.
But
I
why would
am-
you bring a Matherian into this?
I am going to try to convey my
Because
profound
they're fellow
concern.
demon hunters as well. Matherians
Yeah.
aren't demons. They're not someone that would just cause havoc for no reason.
Yeah, I know that, but they don't want outside help. They find it all blasphemous and shit.
That much is true.
Took.
Anything foreign or different from the light of Matheria, he says, doing the finger quotes, is bad, and they do everything they can to purge all that.
I see.
Were you not paying attention to the people that they were nailing to crucifixes on the way in here?
Oh, yes. Those people.
Because that is what they will exactly do to you. If they find that you serve a foreign god. Do I make myself painfully clear?
I see. I haven't gotten used to this yet. This is new to me.
I understand.
Oh,
But
Duke, you're so cute.
please.
What a little baby paladin.
Yes.
Let's not forget that Kuprakal called them followers of the false light, and that they likely would not be to aid us in our mission, but we should try to minimize casualties where possible.
That is very true. Yeah.
Which
If
is
we're looking
why
for
I
an
thought
ally, I don't think we want to follow Matheria as our ally, okay?
I see.
We need somebody
Which
a
is-
little bit more, open-minded.
Yes.
Well,
That's why when I thought you were bringing him up here, I thought you were going to discuss the demons and whatnot, because God forbid that maybe some other innocent might have overheard and started a panic, which would be like, yes, Tuke, thinking soundly, yes, miracle. And then you almost spilled the bloody beans, which is horrifying, but yes, good job on telling another individual that was perfectly willing and capable to go forth and fight demons. So there's your silver lining there, buddy. Just for our mission, for the 6 of us, please. Not again. Is that clear? Do you have any questions?
That's true. If you're so mistrustful of this man,
I
then
don't
wouldn't you think
want you
he
dead
might?
again.
Yes. However, we've already revealed Cool is an apostate, or at least from an apostate tribe. So if you're so against this person, then what you would believe, or at least he might just go out there and tell Matherians about him.
Yep.
If that's true, then we'll be hunted down now.
nah. We bought some time at Goodwill. He's got a mission now.
Yeah.
He's
Don't you
more
remember
occupied.
that my face looked a lot different earlier? Perhaps, when you first met me?
Oh yes.
Do you remember why my face was painted?
I mean, you could have passed as a half orc of a
The
moon
majority of the
tribe.
population of Corvanus, as far as the studies that I was given, were that the majority of the populace was human. And the best way to blend in with a human-focused population is to appear human.
Yeah.
Which
Although-
is why these were rounded, she'll gesture to her ears, and my face was covered.
Yeah. Just if we do find ourselves in trouble with these soldiers, try not to fly.
Oh, sorry.
Now's not the time for jokes.
Wait, she can
It's-
fly?
It's not Joe.
Lol.
At first, I mistook you for a demon when you just.
I
Did
am
what you did.
painfully aware, boy.
Boy.
Wait, she can fly?
Shut
Yeah.
up, boy.
Anyhow,
Well, all
If you
this
are-
tension makes me, hey, you guys want to go brawl?
The tension is palpable.
Holden, you want to go punch each other? Come on.
I do want to test my newfound
Why
strength.
not?
Yeah. Hey, cool.
Hey.
You want to be? You're invited. You want to come?
I need a drink.
Sure, I guess. I'll fight that one.
Okay.
All right then.
She'll go out
And
with
coffee.
Holmes.
Would you want to
Spar with
tabs
you
of this
to
person, of this
teach
Jeff?
you sane? No, I'm not good at Oh, I'm very tempted. No, I'm not going.
Ooh, I can spy. I'm a good spy. Very sneaky.
Oh God.
The fact that he
I am
already
the
believes
shadow.
you
Oh, there it is. Okay.
visibly cringes. Cool.
Wow, I hated that.
The fact
Yeah, I saw that cringe.
that you are marked as an apostate now, unfortunately. It would be best that you stayed with the party. I do not want them isolating you, and goodness only knows when. So, stick more
Like
or less
they could.
together. Cool.
He's not cool.
It doesn't
Don't say that.
matter how capable you think you are. There's always a bigger fish. The sooner you realize that, the quicker you'll learn to be clever and know when to pick fights.
I mean, I'm not picking fights. They're picking fights with me.
Yes, I understand that because they're children, they're misguided, and they want to smother anything they don't understand. Don't give them ammunition.
Wait, who's speaking a fight with who?
Variants with apostates.
Oh,
I'm
I see.
so sorry
Look,
that you're too poor to pay attention, but for God's sake.
I've dealt with Metherians. I've dealt with demons, and yet I'm still here. I'll be fine.
Or just keep your shirt on.
Too late. Anywho.
Why?
Aren't you
It's
gonna
fucking
spar with
hot in
Duke?
here.
Give me your shirt.
Don't be showing
What?
people your mark.
I would recommend wearing a cloak or something of that nature. for
I
the time
I
being.
don't hide the mark.
Minimize attention.
Boy.
Hold on. Does that mean he didn't hide the mark from the church people who were burning the people?
Nor Jeff Hope.
Yes, he's been bare chest the entire time.
Never
Do
mind.
that
I need a
fair,
bigger
no
drink.
one ever hit his either.
I'm the shadow.
Yeah, but we were literally in front of Metherians who were burning apostate at
Boldrum,
the
if you
stake.
are going to insist on getting a drink, could you please get me one too, and then meet me outside so we can watch these goofballs try to knock sense into each other? That'd be brilliant.
Sure thing.
Anyhow, let me go ahead and test my strength. My newfound power. Actually, I'm not going to use my magic, though.
Did you just
Might
say
see
power?
capabilities.
Yes,
Yes, he did. Coffee
Good luck hitting
has
what you can't see, for I am the shadow.
actually physically cringing so damn hard right now.
That's my secret, Captain. I already cringed.
I'm already cringed.
I'm already cringing. All right, you lot, let's gather in. Let's go.
Oh, Moony's long gone. She ran away from the social awkwardness.
We scrapping.
Now we have to go find those two.
We scrapping. All right. Well. Okay. Does anybody want to actually do anything else here, or?
No.
Quick roll athletics to see who wins.
All right. Hang on. Athletics.
Mr.
Are we counting
Roundabout.
combat maneuvers? Eyebrow wiggle. I'll just roll normal. Oh!
Hey!
Fuck.
Nice.
By one.
Boom!
Hey, that's fine.
Damn.
Step on me.
No, that was 1 out of 1. You don't get a 1 out of 3.
I literally said 2 out of 3 before we rolled.
Nope.
Nope, I win. You lose.
I win.
Now hurry up and roll that 1 to
Wow.
counteract that 20 you just got.
Imagine pulling a Mig Stink and just win and dip. Crazy.
I need rations and 4 dwarven ales.
This man knows exactly what I meant
need
by
4.
a drink.
I need 4
One for
dwarven
each
ales.
hand. Yeah, that man knows.
Okay.
Bless Boldrum.
Okay. Well, with that, the party rests at the Drunken Witness, make their way further to the north. Yeah, that was cool.
I love my
This is
Moony
the
art. My
only
Moony
way
art's
to-
so
Finger
sick.
crossbows.
This is the only way to enjoy ale. One in each hand.
You know it.
You know it. Da, 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 da.
Thank you.
Good, good.
Children are so cute when they're fighting.
Glug, 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 glug. Turtle power.
You know, I haven't had a drink since the Lonely Inn.
I don't remember the last time I actually drank.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Almost makes me forget the dead people.
Double bless.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Don't you do it third time?
I'm still half
Two.
convinced that
Only
Took is going to throw a javelin, ruin Cool's clothes. Cool's going to pitch a fit, and then
What clothes?
set something of his on fire. It's going to be great.
I got on pants. What do you expect?
Also, before we leave
A
Arcadum,
loincloth.
how many rations was the
They had enough.
tavern owner?
What am I, some
So they had the
Avanti
90
savage?
Yeah.
I don't wear loincloths.
I will take off the gold that I said, and Boldrum will take off.
What do you have against
And
the
then-
Avanti? Also, who are the
Does
Avanti?
nobody want this heavy crossbow? Because if not, Holden will pawn it off while he was getting the rations.
I absolutely do not want it.
As much as I wouldn't be able to carry it, so please, by all means.
Going once, going twice.
Cries.
And selling to random people is just half the value of the weapon, right?
Half market value. Yep.
Wait. We have a merchant's
Wait.
kit. We've got two
Master.
mastery.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
right.
in that case, 15% differential.
Hell yeah.
So instead
Alright,
of half,
do math.
65%.
So 55%? 65.
65% instead of half.
Alright. So 65% of 50.
And I don't imagine they have.
That's like
32.5.
Yeah, it's 32. Evils under attack.
I don't imagine there's ingredients that I could buy, right? Because researchers are thin in these parts.
There would be if there wasn't a civil war, open duress, and desperate refugees buying up all the,
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
stuff, yeah.
Supplies.
I figured the same thing would be for fresh
Okay.
ingredients.
Like they could
too,
afford
right?
it.
Well, it's either they can afford it or they steal it.
Okay, that's
So we could steal it. Good.
Yeah,
No.
go ahead. Like, you can do whatever you want.
The shadow goes invisible.
No, deal it.
Hey, that's your limitation, not mine.
I mean,
You got to
Don't
be
get
the goody
caught.
two shoes.
just don't
The
get caught
shadow never gets caught.
by
Don't
either
get on the-
others
not
or
we
even
asked
their
for it.
party.
God.
Okay, here we go.
It's a shame
that
we
gonna
didn't have
be-
any fresh foodstuffs.
Put 75 rations on Jax, and I'll
Oh,
keep
God.
that 15.
No, can't we just subtract all of it right now and then just never have to do rations again?
No. It's part of the game.
Well, we
Why
don't know
not?
how far we're traveling.
well.
Okay, Dad.
You wanted the pack mule wolf. You got it.
Well, I mean, I don't have to carry all that shit. I can make you guys divide it amongst yourselves.
I mean, you could.
Alright, you know what?
No.
You know what? Calling my dog a pack mule.
I said a pack mule wolf. Slash lizard thing.
I'll put 90 on him. One
Thank
more
you.
A
insult,
wolf lizard,
though.
a wizard, you say?
I'm at the edge.
I'm at the edge. Just push me over.
Maybe
Oh,
6
you-
feet ain't so
Oh,
far.
Alright, 123 rations on the dog.
Thank you, Lolly.
You're welcome.
Remember to put some for his rations too.
No!
Blinks.
Jax needs to eat.
I'm so sick of this stupid ration shit!
Jax gets spoon-fed food. He's
I have a
fine.
shitload of money! If you have a
Yeah.
problem with it, Arcadum, you tell me, and I'll
Can't just convert
you
money
tell
to
me what to
rations.
do. I'm not doing ration math. I hate that shit.
Oh, wait a minute. Why don't we make a token so we could all just subtract whatever we.
Oh, you mean like a cart?
individually. Yeah.
Why don't we
like
all
a
just
cart.
own jacks?
Oh my.
It is our dog
That
now,
would
comrade.
be
Get
ridiculous because
your
if
paws
everybody does
off
it all at once, it's gonna
I mean,
be off.
who wants to keep note of it? Who actually wants to?
that.
Crickets.
Me.
Good, you track.
Actually wants
There.
to keep track of it.
Just
That's
fucking
why.
track it. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Bam.
Just tell how many for Lolly to subtract from Jax. That's all you gotta do. There you go, problem solved.
I already do that.
Okay, well then we're good.
I just tanned or something.
Or I give Boldrum ownership of Jax, so he can just reduce it himself.
Yay!
Like, let's cut up. Oh, cut out the middleman. There, fine. Yeah.
They have to listen to me rage out every time.
Yes.
I mean, you say that.
No.
Wow.
No, I am Jax's father.
Oh, I gotta keep track of all these rations.
I already have to do calculus when I take damage. I'm not doing ration algebra.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Survival checks, please. Wait, hold on. Actually, before that. You guys staying on the road, or are you going into the wilderness?
I would imagine
Oh.
road.
Wait. Could we? Wait. Does someone have nature trained?
No.
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 Okay.
Moony would want to stay on the road. 'Cause she knows this road at this point,
Was there a
right?
second part of that question?
Yeah, you know this road. I'm just saying if you stay on the road or not.
He wants
Moony would vote to stay on the road, and she would become tour guide Moony.
Oh, and over there on the right, oh, that's
Yeah.
where they build the best snowmen.
I'd
Shadow, if
also
I had to
say
guess.
to stay on the road.
If I had to guess, he wanted somebody with nature to pick flowers for him.
Yeah.
stocks.
Pretty little flowers.
Mhm.
I'll
Oh, wait,
give.
did you not want to buy stocks at the tavern if you were looking for that stuff?
They didn't
There
have
are
any.
none.
We went over that.
That was a 2 question. I wasn't paying attention to that.
I'll give cool advantage.
16.
You don't have to roll if you guys stay on the road. That's why I was asking.
Okay.
Guys, we spent 90 minutes in the tavern.
Well,
90
to
really?
be fair, a lot of that was role playing, which is fine.
We almost recruited a super Metharian.
Hell yeah! I wanted a super
Yeah, to
Metharian.
go raid the Metharian's
Buddy,
mausoleum.
Yeah,
Try
You could've
explaining
told.
that to him.
he could have helped.
Buddy, no.
Alright, it seems that people want to stay on the road. So
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I will handle the rolls therein. Do you have a compass or spyglass?
Spyglass.
Spyglass.
Okay. Do you have any
And
other...
Mooney's childhood knowledge. There
Well-
better be secret Mooney reveals. I can't wait.
Okay, well,
I have
about-
high expectations.
okay, cool. I'm a really good DM.
Hey.
Anyway,
Let's go.
what I was gonna say was, is there any other meta mechanics that you have for overland travel? Such
Not
as
on-
navigators, instincts, or anything. I'm just going through my check marks here. That's okay.
No.
Alright, spyglass, here we go.
Nice.
Interesting.
Day 3.
Nice again.
Day 4.
Whoa.
Nice, a third.
Day 5. Day 6. Day 7. Day 8. Day 9. Okay. At about this point, you've reached the point in which the the temperament the temperamental plains of the Pale City and the forests of the Three Kings are left behind, and you enter the main separator of the ice flows and the plains. Walking along its edge, you can see that flanking you to your east and west are glacial drifts, and up ahead, the vegetation starts to die down as it enters the caress of the endless white. Moony would know that in about a week's travel time, one of the largest settlements in this land, in this area, known as Shickletown, will be up and ahead. Her tribe has visited many times to sell pelts, buy food, alcohol, essentially recoup themselves before they go back out living in the endless white above. Well, she doesn't know where her tribe is specifically at this moment, as they are nomadic. She knows their trade routes and hunting grounds. So therefore, after you complete the journey to Shickletown, it's about a week of heading into the endless white, in which you should get to their trading grounds.
Does she know what type of people are in Shickletown?
What she knows about Shickletown is... even though it is the largest settlement in the ice flows and endless white on the crux of the border of it, it is oftentimes remarked as a trader's town, the number of population going up and down as the market depicts. The residents of Shickletown that live there full time number within a few hundred at best. The inner walls of the town are covered in great granite-hewn rock walls, etched with large elongated spikes to keep out the otherwise more dangerous wildlife. In the inner town, it's roughly about a dozen or so buildings, in which those that can make their living within can be found, the elder, and also a few establishments that deal to the local traders. Caravans oftentimes stop there, as it is one of the most solid places to make campground, as the glaciers below are covered in a thick layer of permafrost, and they do not drift nearly as much in other places nearby. One large river that moves through the north and southern Eclipse carries with it a strong current that those river masters can use in order to enact their trade.
Moony would share this with everybody. Would there, since it's a trader town, would there be alchemy stuff?
Yeah, definitely. Well, it depends if the traders are in or not.
Hey, Duke, if they're there, there's usually a lot of components, you know, that stuff you like.
Oh, ingredient.
Yeah,
That's good.
What are some of the two of the scariest monsters up in the Ice Flows Arcadum?
Well, bears are one of the biggest threats. You can also run into...
What would be a water one? Because that's what Moony like. Are there like ice eels? She'd be afraid of those.
Oh, there's definitely plenty of stuff in the water that can kill you. Most notably, there are large lesser leviathans that hunt by pulling down ships, and they're like these giant barracuda that live in there as well. There's also rumors of a dragon that live in the icy waters of the north.
Okay.
Hey,
She'll look real serious.
and look, so where we gonna be? You know, this is where Jackson and I from, but the stuff to look out for, okay? Really big bears. Y'all seen a bear before?
Yeah, I've punched a bear before.
Okay, they get
Not
really,
bad.
really big up here. And they're white with blue eyes. Keep an eye out for that, and stay away from the water. There's some real scary shit down there. I don't like it. She'll shiver. I don't like
It's
what's in
probably
there.
very cold.
Well, that too,
Yeah.
but you know, if you get pulled in there by something, you're probably dead.
Yeah.
I can't swim.
I mean, for half of us, we would sink to the bottom, so yeah, we probably would die.
Oh, she'll perk up a little bit.
I can
know,
swim,
honey.
but I've got this. And he taps his plate now. I've got this on. You can't really swim in this.
I know none of yous are, monster hunters, because we all about them demons, but
She'll lower her like a conspiratorial whisper.
they say there's still a dragon around here somewhere, up here in the north. I ain't never seen it before. Man, I hope to one day.
Oh, that's one of those things Gabe was looking for. Maybe he's around here looking for that dragon.
The fuck's Gabe?
Oh, he's this big guy. He's a pretty big deal. He was an adventurer we ran into before. The group's ex-leader, Bale. She and him got married, and then they kind of ran off and went somewhere. I don't remember where they went.
Moony audibly blinks.
Well, I'm just real excited. I can't wait. I hope you all like it up here. We got lots of treasures, too. Well, kind of lost treasures. But anyway.
Moony's visibly excited. She's kind of just constantly moving, fidgeting.
Well, so far it seems pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, that reminds me. Hey, cool. I don't mind with you walking around with your handprint out and all that, but my tribe stayed with Materia, just so you know. They're probably gonna say a couple things to you if you just parade around with that out.
I don't have a problem with Matherians or anybody per se. As long as they don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with them.
Okie dokie.
I don't
Boy.
fuck with you.
Boy,
So
put a
remember
shit
when
on.
I said about not drawing attention to yourself?
It's gonna get cold.
You'll learn one way or the other. Come on, let's go. We're only a week away.
All right, here we go.
I don't get cold.
Okay.
You get cool.
Cool specifically has to start making con
Don't-
rolls to stave off frostbite.
Don't encourage him. Here we go.
I would absolutely encourage him.
No, it just the deep fires within the orcish spirit keeps us warm.
Wow.
Boy, whatever you do at night's none of my business.
I'm being serious. Like, orcs have an affinity for fire.
Play with fire, you're gonna get burned, boy.
All right, about halfway of the remainder of your journey, you are beset by a blizzard. It comes in hard and fast. Snow falling at a rapid pace. I'll need survival checks first up to make sure you don't get lost. And yes, you have advantage.
Can Moony dig out one of those little, the survival igloos?
If you roll high enough, yes.
Okay. Advantage. I'm sorry, what was the survival?
Survival check, and you have advantage since you're from here.
21. Oh no! Wrong
Are you
character!
Are you gonna aid me too?
It's a 17.
No, that's pretty good. So that's, what, 20?
Where's Moony?
I'll give cool advantage.
Okay.
I have a +3 on survival. So it's a 20.
Okay, so you do not lose track of the road despite the blizzard pressing down on top of you. But you do have a choice. You can press forward, fighting against the blizzard to try and complete your journey to Shiggletown, which of course will have a warm place to sleep, plenty of food, all that good stuff. Or you can try to wait out the blizzard and resist it.
We
What would you like
can
to
just go through it. We're near.
Nope. We gonna huddle up.
Are you sure? I mean, we're not that far.
I'm sure.
All right then.
The worst thing we can do is go through this where we can't see nothing. We're gonna end up in some of those rivers, those things I said about. Come on, we're gonna make it toasty.
Okay.
All right.
What do I roll to dig an ice igloo? Oh, I'm so excited!
Okay, so the party decides to take refuge.
Yes.
Right.
Wow.
Have it. One moment, please. I have a map for this.
Oh, we get an event map?
Nice.
We're back at the Shadescar now.
Oh, let me roll my 3 d20s. 1, 2, 3.
Can you apply them to any roll, Taz, or is it just the Took stuff?
Only my rolls.
Okay.
If I were a base class ranger, then it would be like pretty much any roll. Even the enemy's roll.
Cool.
But no.
Coffee, could you prepare us a nice hot meal?
Okay.
If there's room in our encampment to provide some modicum of fire, perhaps, I can probably make that happen.
I mean, if you need some fire, I can bring the fire.
If we're cramped, we
So-
can't very well be igniting the center.
Or it can bring sacred fire.
Actually,
The holiest.
I don't know
of
about you,
fire.
Taz, but I'm getting tired of all this hate. I think we should just go somewhere else.
so
Hell
These
yeah.
guys.
I have been working
I'll
on
just
a
be
way
playing
to
another DM's
smuggle
game.
in snacks for Jax. When,
Oh.
so I think this might be able to function just fine. So I'll take care of that.
I've played so many survival games and watched so many survival shows. I can't wait, you guys. I
Survival
want to dig a
show
hole in the ground!
Alrighty then. As the blizzard
So-
strikes. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Never mind. That's fine. We don't have to worry about food or water, and we don't need to worry about using our rations. Yay.
Okay. So, as the blizzard presses down on top of the party, those with the survival checks that they have rolled have found a place in which to hold out against it. Finding a usable crevice in the glacial wall, you begin to build a small shelter over the tops of yourselves in order to huddle in against the coming blizzard. And I have a map for you.
Yee? Ooh.
Map 4.
Hold on, not done yet. Just making sure you guys can load the base map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see like a crevice that we're in, I think.
Yep.
Mhm.
A crevasse.
Almost remind me of.
Okay, music change. Is that too much animation? I can turn it off.
No, that's good.
I think it's
It's not,
beautiful.
it's not lagging you guys out or anything?
No,
Mm-mm.
You good?
that's actually pretty good.
Everybody good? Alright.
We here at Lords of Light have a superior internet.
The most holiest of internet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
Superior internet.
as you make your way inside of the crevice to try and hold back against the cold, using the orcish intuition that has been rolled, you begin to slowly construct an ice shelter.
Yay.
This next question, I believe you guys have already answered because Coffee's getting ready to do it, but do you choose to make a fire?
Does Moony know how to put a fire in their shelter without melting the ceiling?
Yes.
Then yes.
Actually, we won't need a fire.
Moony would make one for the warmth because they're going to need it. I'm assuming it's like -30 or something, Arcadum.
It is not going to be pleasant.
Then yeah, she would make a fire.
Party agree?
Yeah.
Me?
I'm gonna trust her because this is her native environment. This isn't mine.
Nodders.
She'd make a little chimney. And she put Jax to block the door until she actually puts the door on.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I get to play house with you guys. I'm so happy. put the door there.
Quick, bathroom RP. Let's go.
The bathroom would be north because that's the crevice wall.
Okay. Door's over here.
And there's your fire.
She'd put the proper safety. Make sure that doesn't melt the things around it.
Did you want to light it, or do you want me to light it?
How do you do that?
I don't care. Flint and
Stack two
stone,
rocks
whatever.
together. I watched her do it.
You have a flint and tinder pack in your camping kit.
Yeah. And she'd get out her bedrolls and lay them down.
Okay.
She'll clap her hands together.
Well, we gonna be here until the snow stops, okay?
Okay.
At least until it lightens up a little bit. I can't see nothing out there. Could be a couple hours, it could be a couple days. The main thing is we gotta, well, actually, I forgot. Come on. Alright, Jax, get out of the way.
Also, your rations include wood for fire for a night.
She'll send the dog over there. And she'll set to barricading the door.
But we just gotta make sure, that we don't get snowed in. So we gotta clean this out every now and then, okay?
Interesting.
I mean, snow's just
All
like
right.
cold water, ain't it?
Yes, but if we get snowed in, it's gonna be hard to get out, or it could collapse the ceiling I made.
Oh.
So every now and then I'll go out there and dust it off, okay?
All right.
Alright. So the party chooses to attempt to wait out the storm, yes?
Yep.
Aye.
Here we go.
She'll snuggle in with the dog.
Alright, who's got a good story?
The
My
fo-
favorite part.
The following evening. God, that looks awesome. Look at that. Isn't that great?
So
nice.
snuggly.
Yeah.
Where's my hot chocolate?
Hey, come on, Holden, you come sit next to me. You're tiny, I bet you get cold fast.
I like the fact that it's not like
No, my armor's been keeps it pretty warm, actually.
Okay, well, if anybody gets cold, it's real hot over here with Jax.
My armor is very comfortable. It's padded.
oh hey, I think mine.
She'll open one of her eyes real wide, her orange eyes, and look at Cooper Call. Does he look toasty?
Snuggly.
Is he all fluffed up?
Yeah, he's feeling it.
What a cutie. Moony feels very pleased that her party's taken care of.
You're so very reliable, Moon. Ooh.
Well, I just want you all to have a good experience up here in the north.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty used to cold, dark places. I don't know about the rest of them.
Well, this is kind of boring.
You want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
Not that kind of game, Took. That's scary.
Sure. What game you have in mind?
Oh,
What type of traveling games would an orc have? Arcadum? Cards? Any board sets?
You'd have to actually have it on your
Oh.
Yeah.
We're playing D&D inside a D&D game.
Does Coffee actually have a musical instrument?
No. Coffee's methodology of barding is cooking.
Okay.
So unless you want to play percussion with a mess of pans and some utensils.
that actually sounds real fun. We could play. What's that game where you learn stuff about each other? The two truths and a lie.
Mm-hmm. Two truths and a lie, or I think it's called Sinner's Spin or something like that.
Oh, what's that one? I don't know that one.
So Sinner's Spin is essentially exactly what you stated, where you tell two statements. One is fact, one is fiction. And then the party has to guess which is truth and which is false. If you are caught out to be a liar, you take a drink.
Ooh. We got any drinks?
I can try to spice up some tea, but I'm not going to be able to spike it with very much.
Okay. I don't want to get drunk anyway. I gotta pay attention with all this snow. But yeah, that sounds like fun. You guys want to do that?
Sure.
Sure,
Well,
why
Why
not?
not?
My tribe sometimes play that game, but I'm not very good at that.
I think you're gonna do just fine too. Cool. I'm excited. Coffee, you wanna go first? Show us how it's done.
Okay. Let us see.
You know, your dad had that real nice tea set. I kind of missed that. I couldn't really drink out of it real good, but it was nice.
Here we go. So, I only know 4 weapons, and I have only been to 4 biomes, which is fact, which is fiction.
I don't know what that
what's
second thing you said is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's a biome?
A biome is like an environment. Like we're currently in a snowy environment, and the place we came from was a, well, turbulent environment. Desert, if you will. And then, of course, they have the forests.
Well, seeing as you're not from here, I feel like you don't know 4 weapons.
Wait. We can do this. Let's see here. We got this guy. So she's been in the snow now. We were in the plains. We were in the demon waste.
We were in the Broken Brothers, in the goo place. We were in the
The
hunter place with all the
swamp.
spore goo stuff.
Yeah. And then she hasn't really said what type of biome her homeworld is. I think that one's the lie, that she's only been to 4 biomes.
Alright, makes sense.
Is that
Also,
the
she's
final answer?
gone in my mind before to try and give me food.
Whoa.
So that's another one.
Wow. Yes. Final answer.
Yes.
Oh,
you are
we're playing.
correct.
Wait, so do you take the drink or do we?
Let's see. So, I think I would take the drink because I was found out to be lying.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna take a drink anyway. I'm thirsty. Alright, Holden, you go next. This is fun. I like this.
Okay, how about this? The first item I forged was a pickaxe. Or... Hold on, I'm thinking.
Well, don't hurt yourself.
Look, this is hard.
Well, then obviously what you're thinking up is the false one. So I'm just gonna say the first thing you made was a pickaxe.
I don't know, though. I feel like that's too obvious.
No, hold on, I can do this. Just let me...
I think the first one was a lie. Maybe he's thinking of the truth.
Usually it's harder to think up of a lie.
Well, that just means you got integrity. Cool. I like that about you.
Or maybe I'm playing this game better than you, and I'm making you think that. By making you think that, I thought that. But
No,
really, I
that's...
was thinking about thinking this to make you think I thought that.
Now you're just trying to get some mental gymnastics going. I'm not buying it.
Alright, the other one is, I was raised in the Twilight Hills, but born in the Three Kings.
I'm still gonna say your first weapon was a pickaxe.
Oh, I think it's the other way around. What you think, Took?
The last one seems to
No,
be-
wait. I think I did this wrong.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Exactly. Exactly. Wait.
You cheating?
I don't know yet. Hold on. So how am I supposed to do this again?
Okay. If
One.
you prefer, we could do it the other way, where you can leave. What is it?
Don't be changing the game rules in the middle of the game.
Oh, fine.
That's cheating.
So you gave two statements, one that is honest and one that's not really the truth.
Oh, then I have to go again because both of those were lies.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I knew it. I knew that. What? Hey, what was the first thing you forged?
A knife.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, you do that in Skyrim. So,
hold on, Nara, let me think.
Hey, you do that in Skyrim. You gotta do the knife first, and then you go on to the other stuff.
You mean a short sword for Holden?
No, it's a knife.
No,
for
I think
Holden.
it'd be a letter opener for us.
Ah.
No, it was a cooking knife.
Oh.
But, all right, I've got it.
Oh, okay, go ahead, tell us.
I played a very important role in our negotiations with the Brass Baron when we were figuring out what to do before we went to the Broken Brothers. Or I played a very important role in the negotiations with Vale and Lord Ty to help get us the estate. One is true and one is false.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the first one again.
Oh, that's hard. Hey, Boldrum, what you think?
About what, Moony?
Why you didn't hear? Which one you think is the truth?
I wasn't listening, Moony. I'm on watch.
Oh. Well, okay then. You sound so sad again. You being sad?
yeah,
Yeah.
Moony.
I was thinking.
Okay, well, we'll just leave you in your depression corner for a while. Alright, Coffee, what you think?
I only witnessed the one with Ty, so I want to say the one with Ty's the truth, and the other one's not so much.
I believe he didn't help Vale get the estate.
All right, then Mooney.
Oh, I don't really know, cause when I first joined y'all, the Brass Baron was moving in on Lord Ty's stuff. So I feel like if you were playing a very important role in negotiating with him, he wouldn't have been doing that. So it feels like that's a lie.
You got me. No, whenever Vale took me to speak with the Brass Baron, I just kind of sat there. She was trying to teach me how to do all the political stuff, and I was just...
I didn't pay attention.
Then
I
he
didn't
pulled out
care.
that diamond with some runes, and then I got interested and started asking him questions, but then Vale said we couldn't have that.
Ooh, I got you all.
She'll slap both her hands on the ground.
I did it.
Alright, Took, you're next.
Come on, Took.
Oh, okay. Ever since I was a child, I was very much interested in alchemy. Yeah. And
Oh,
for
that's
second,
so obvious.
for second, I am, and then he gets visibly confused. I am strong. Strong? Yes.
Oh, Took.
Then the first one's a lie.
And the third one,
What?
There's only two.
Oh.
I wanted to do only two statements to prevent confusion, but I see that it's a little too late.
You are not
Oh.
strong.
I didn't listen.
No, he's pretty strong. I've seen it. But he didn't start doing all this stuff with the potions and bottles and stuff till after we started settling down.
No, I think he's been interested in that since he was a kid.
Let me restart. I didn't know we were doing 2 instead of 3.
Oh.
See, it's not that easy, cool.
Took
Yeah.
over here playing his own game. Pretty classic.
Let's see. What should I? Let's see. This is a tough one that I've already really revealed. Oh, okay, maybe that's.
I'm losing.
You weren't
I'm
there.
losing my mind right now.
If you
He keeps
want,
thinking.
we can give you an extra moment, and we can let Moony take a turn.
Oh, sure.
No.
Silence, God. We are trying to RP.
You go, cool. You go next. I gotta go, and I wanna go after you.
Okay. How about this? I once felled 2 demons at one time,
Oh,
or I, on purpose, lit my dad's ass on fire.
The second one.
I'm so sorry for laughing.
That's why Zul's always angry.
Did you
I'm
really
so
do
sorry
that?
for
Yeah, it's the second one.
Well, no, I think the second one's the truth.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
the second
saying.
one's the
That's why
truth.
Zul's always angry.
Call
it
me
the truth?
foolish, but I'm going to be under the opinion that you respect your father far too much to set him on fire. I'd give you the benefit of a doubt of felling 2 demons at once.
Oh, you know what? Coffee's got a point. When y'all were being mean on Cool, he did real well, and that's kind of Zul's style.
Oh God. I was trying to get him to focus. I wasn't trying to bully him.
Yeah, maybe the second one's a lie. You know what? I think the second one's a lie. I think he's felled 2 demons. Oh, I can't wait to hear that story.
I just think he lit Zul on fire, and that's why Zul's grumpy all the time.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny. Alright, which one is it? We're divided.
The second one was a lie. It was not on purpose, but I did light his ass on fire.
Oh, that's smart. He's doing a thing that he kind of did, but he said a different thing to make it not the truth. Oh.
Coffee, you was right. You got it right. Kind of.
I think I'm ready
really
now.
want to know how you accidentally set him on fire now. As terrible as it
tell us.
sounds, I want to know.
Well, about, it must have been 20 years ago now. We were out in the wastes, and he was on a hunt when we were first fighting my first demon, and I was using my flame blade, and I actually swung too wide with it and caught him right in the ass.
Oh.
She'll slap her knee.
Oh, that's a real good one. I like that.
It is impressive and horrifying. And this also explains why he always seems to try to isolate himself whenever he was fighting with us. I thought he was just giving us room. It all makes sense now. He didn't want his ass on fire again.
Yeah, maybe that's why he stayed away from me once I had started using Blaze Bomber a bit more.
Maybe.
Oh, I think I got it.
Okay.
For my question.
Mm-hmm.
So the first, I'm very good at finding demons. Second would be, I've killed, and then he starts to get a little bit sad. I've killed a bunch of demons when I was tribe.
Wait, I don't get it. Those both sounded true.
I'm gonna say the second one is the false one.
You know, like, we know you can do demons, like find demons, like you've done it many times.
Yes, but he's also done mislabeling, and I haven't forgotten anytime soon.
Wait,
Well,
when
he
you do
said
that?
finding. Because he can do that stuff where he senses them, right? But that's not really finding them.
Well, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
He got all sad about the second one too. I think the first one's a lie. Unless he was trying to mislead us with his emotions.
No, I think the first one's true.
I don't know. You
I've
guys
seen him do
vote.
it.
I want to give him the credit for the second one, because he has monitored them before in the past in front of us.
The one with the truth is first one. I wasn't able to kill demons when I was in my tribe.
Raise his
Oh.
eyebrow. What?
She'll
Why
she'll
not?
stick her nail in her ear and clap.
I thought you said you did kill a bunch with your tribe. I misheard you.
She'll flick the earwax into the fire.
Ew.
It ignites purple.
What? Did you have an issue killing demons?
No. I always wanted to kill demons. I was never strong enough.
But you're plenty strong. What do you mean you're not strong enough?
I mean, now that this power given to me, I might be able to really kill demons. Although before that, I did kill a few demons in our travel. So
Well, Duke, it's all about unity. You can do a lot more with a group.
oh,
The whole is stronger than the pieces and all that.
I see.
Well, you
Cool,
guys
just to
make
say
your mind.
something,
Ooh,
but
I'm so
refrains.
excited.
She'll jump up.
You guys ready?
Okay.
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 She'll push Jax out of the way.
Give me some space. Alright.
She'll start to act out.
Okay, you guys decide between these two situations. What did I kill and what did I not kill?
Oh.
Okay. I have defeated an Arctic bear. Oh, that's one.
She'll hop over to the left one. And then she'll put both her hands above her head and do like a little shimmy. Like she's like a worm.
Or I have defeated an ice worm.
Well, I
And
don't
she'll
know
look
what
at him
an
so
ice worm-
fiercely with her orange eyes glaring.
Which
I was
one
gonna say
is
the
it?
bear is true because it's easy to punch a bear. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Well, how big is an ice worm? The only worms I know of are the small ones that live underground.
Oh, they're real big. They can tackle them ships and pull them down.
Oh, you mean in water?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you have not killed the worm.
And they're ridged, and when they open up their great maw, it's just all teeth.
Oh,
See,
but the
she's getting
water's
really
very cold.
descriptive.
And they're blue, like me, except for them teeth. But,
And then she'll hop back over.
but them bears, their fur is as soft as snow. And you don't see it until it's either right in front of you or it's already eating you. And they get real hungry this time of year. There could be one right out there right now we wouldn't even know.
Oh, is it as fluffy as Jax's fur?
Fluffier.
Oh, I
Poppy's
think
eyes
the
light up.
first one is true. I think you might go after the pelt for the fur. Yeah. The second
whole
one, the
club's
water's
looking at
way
her,
too
sorry.
cold.
Is that your final answer? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm locking in the bear one. Punching a bear is pretty easy, even if it's sneaky.
Pretty sure if the ice worm were on land, Moony would easily kill it. But on cold water in the north, that's hard to kill.
Too risky to do in melee.
Well.
She'll look real proud of herself.
I am delighted to say that you are wrong.
Oh,
What I was telling you, Duke. Strength is in the tribe. It's in the group. Only with my clan was I able to save that ship.
oh. Wait.
I only
does that
seen
mean-
bears. I ain't never defeated one.
I see. Oh,
Let's see.
impressive.
Oh, that was real fun. I like this game. Good game, Coffee. Hey,
We could
Boldrum.
always go out and find a bear real quick.
No.
Only unless we have to.
She'll wiggle through here. She'll waddle.
Alright, Boldrum, you go in there. You take a turn. I'll sit here. Go
I
on,
have
go
your
on.
questions.
She'll start to push him. In like a friendly way, she'll start to push him.
Fine.
Go on, go have fun.
She'll go out and do moon orc stuff. She'll clear out the snow.
Fun? That's not in the Book of Grudges.
Book of Grudges.
Well, I have 3 questions if you must. I guess they're
The
more
limit's 2.
statements. I don't care. My father is a gemsmith. My favorite drink is rum. 4 dwarves died on my first assignment. Which is the lie?
Coffee will look downcast at the flame and gently say, the third statement is the lie.
Any others?
Can you repeat those
I'm just
questions?
gonna go out on a limb and say the thing about your dad. You never really told us much about your family.
He nods.
But also, I think with my thought is rum's in your name, so obviously you get it from somewhere. So maybe your family's like brewers or something, or maybe that's like your dad's pastime, and that's what he makes. He makes brews, not gems.
From my experience, dwarves drink ale, not rum. I'm gonna say it's the second one.
Chuckles and laughs for the first time in a long time. You're right, brother. My father is not a gemsmith. He's an alesmith.
Oh,
And in fact, they do make rum, Mr. Cool.
Boy.
oh, see, I was able to put that
Boy.
together just off of a few things.
In fact, they make the best rum in Demon's Deep. And 4 dwarves did die my first assignment. Their names were Grenhilda, Custer, Ulgrun, and Gimwood.
If I remember when you told the story, it was far more than them that died that day.
Pig's head.
My apologies.
All right.
So you've always been cursed then?
Boy, when you live as long as I have, you see death like it's a daily occurrence. On the Bridge of Shadows, dwarves would bravely give up their lives every day. My family among them.
What? Why do you keep calling me boy? I'm not a child.
You are no child, but a child you are. In time, you will earn your place, much like Master Zul did.
You
Prove
mean he
it.
wasn't the leader the whole time?
No,
Unfortunately.
No, originally
fact-
Vale was.
there was a human named Vale that was the leader of this band, and your father
She's-
served under her.
She was the youngest amongst us.
Aye. And as much
Name's
as I
their
wanted to
kid Vale.
chide,
It's a weird name.
Well, her full name was
Valen-
Valentina, but like her family was
Yeah.
like one of those fancy types. They were like in the big castles and stuff.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
apparently something happened, and like her father lost all that, and
And I believe her parents got murdered.
Hmm.
And her and I believe her sibling got away. I don't
Why do you all have these tragic backstories? It's really weird.
tragic.
We all smirks. I don't remember
Well-
divulging that much of my past to you.
Well, the fact that you came here and immediately hid yourself kind of shows that not everything went well coming here. You lost people you were weak, I guess, or saw yourself as weak, and I don't know much about you, to be honest. So maybe I'm wrong.
I just spent a lot of time in a hole.
I just didn't want to get in trouble and deal with people who were ignorant and had no want of understanding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to do the job, not get gawked at.
So, Holden, why did you spend so much time in a hole?
Because I had to.
What do you mean
When I
you
was
had to?
when I was younger, little after my 10th birthday, after my siblings were born, my dad just up and left one night, and me ma couldn't take care of raising 2 newborns and me at the same time. And my dad wasn't around to help, so I had to do what I could to take whatever odd jobs I could in town and scrounge around for whatever people were willing to give me. Had a few odds and ends here to make some copper and some silver just to get us by. Eventually, some noble family wanted me to work their property a bit because I was a hard-working lad. Did some cleaning of their hedges and stuff and making landscaping, some would call it. Eventually, they wanted me to hang out with their child, keep an eye on her, be her friend. So I did that for a while. It was
Wait, they
good
paid
coin.
you to be her friend?
Yeah, but she didn't seem to mind.
That's kind of hilarious. Was she like ugly or something?
No, she was just really sick. She couldn't really go places, so she had to spend all her time inside their estate.
That
Oh,
sounds
cripple
so
then.
sad.
I mean, she could walk. She was just sick.
Hmm.
But eventually, I got a bit older, and we needed more coin to take care of the homestead. The luxury we had was running out when one of the elderly couple that actually owned the land had passed, and it was just left to his wife. She wasn't able to afford us the same luxury of living on the cheap. So eventually, I had to start looking for work that would pay a decent bit more coin, something I could do a little bit longer throughout the day. And eventually, an opportunity opened up in the mines. Started doing some grunt work, just running objects for people, bringing them tools, bringing out the broken ones, odds and ends here and there. And then eventually I got into the mining myself. And once I started putting in the work, was able to make a decent paycheck at the end of each week. And it was one of those jobs where the more you get out of, or the more work you put in, the more you get out of it. You know, the more materials I found, the more raw iron and the sage stones and all the different rare minerals that were under there, the more of that I could find, the more money I made. So I got pretty good at figuring out how to find what I needed. I got pretty good at getting in there and working double time. And after a while, I just got used to it. And the pay was good. If ever there was a time where things were getting worse off for me family, I could just spend a couple nights mining straight through, find what I could, and get a big payout at the end of the week. Just a lot of that for 10, 15 years. That's pretty much it. Once things settled down and my family was in a good spot, I didn't need to put in that effort of work. So I decided to go out, see what the world had to offer. That's when I ran into Vale. She started talking about getting a group together, do some mercenary work, that kind of thing. She was trying to figure out how to get all that planned out. She said we're going to need bodies, we're going to need people that are strong, we're going to need someone to take care of everyone. And I knew one of my old pals was around, Rhea, and he's been known to do the healing and stuff. So, talked with him, had a small little crew started up, and then from there we started making our rounds, seeing what all we could get into. Eventually ran into your dad and Took when we were looking for more bodies over in the Broken Oaks area at the Lonely Inn. And from there, well, the rest of our journey unfolded. Fought some aberrations, saved our friend Eason from the Baron, went down to Haikyo, met Tai.
The Brass Baron?
No, a different Baron. There's like so in the Broken Brothers, there's like these 4 towers, and each of them has like a bad guy in them. One of them's the Baron, one of them's the Duke. I don't remember what the other ones were called.
The Marquis.
Yeah, that one. Is that the one with the clowns that we
Moony.
were told about?
Perception check, please.
Perception?
Yep.
Okay.
But we beat him and then went down to Haikyo.
You hear something approaching the camp, Moony.
Ha! She'll huddle down, blend in with the snow. She'll listen harder. Can I make another perception check in like a couple minutes? She's listening for it.
As Holdan speaks about his past background, you hear this, the sound of heavy footsteps, crunching snow. You also hear soft, kind of quieter, ooh, eat one more, ooh.
Does she know what that would...
You can
like,
you can make me a survival check.
a dialect that is? Okay.
Not necessarily a dialect, it is the strange guttural language of the Yetis.
Cool!
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Based off of the foot crunching, can she tell how many?
No, but you know they're getting closer, however many.
So, probably... Does she know if they travel in packs?
They do. Well, they travel specifically in congresses. But yes.
Ooh. How large would a congress be? Like 3 to 5?
10 to 12.
Okay. She'll
I think
come back in.
Hey! Hey, look alive. We're gonna have company. Yetis.
Oh.
What's a Yeti?
Should we?
What's that?
Big, fuzzy men who are gonna try to eat us. There's probably about 8 to 10 of them.
Should we turn off the light then?
Actually,
Oh.
Yetis are omnivorous, and by all means they have been known to hunt in desperate times people, but they're actually more curious than they are hunting you.
Oh, they're friendly.
Well,
Potentially.
they're unpredictable.
Neutral.
Yeah. But their interaction is not only they're trying to hunt you. What probably is happening, they're probably attracted to the wood smoke and possibly any food that's been cooking.
Okay. Roll back what I said.
Hey! Look alive. We got Yetis coming.
The fuck's a
What's
Yeti?
that?
They're like,
Are
big,
they the big
fuzzy
bear?
humans, but, you know, sometimes they might want what we got, or maybe they're just, saying hi, they'll go on their way.
Do they speak
Okay.
Common or Orcish at all, Arcadum?
They speak their own language, using a sound of various guttural noises and hand signals. That's what they speak.
Could she
is-
grunt back at them to some small degree of success?
You could certainly try, but it would take your intuition to do so.
Okay. I'm willing to give it a go.
Y'all just, maybe put the food away, okay? Because otherwise they're probably going to want some. We can offer it, but they might want it all.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just stand here and say hi when they get up here.
She'll
Oh, you heard the lady. Stuff it in your gob or stash it.
she'll take a little torch from the fire and then just stand,
No.
just an inch outside and just hold it up.
Oh, I have something better than a torch, lass.
Oh, good lord.
Draws his sword.
Sure, that's out instead. Wait, you draw your sword? Okay.
Yes.
Well, they might think that's a threat, Boldrum.
Well, it's very flashy.
I know it's flashy, but I don't know. You want to stick it in the
as
door or
as
something?
Boldrum draws his flaming blade, in the background
Well,
you will hear Bugado.
Boldrum, come on, don't look threatening.
Up to the very
Smile,
edge
please.
of the light, you will see these creatures appear.
Oh, they look so cool, Arcadum!
Yo.
Look at them!
I used to have custom art of them. I had to go AI some art. Unfortunately, Egg drew the previous Yeti art I had. So
They look sick!
as he approaches, one of them will slowly shift towards the light.
She'll, wave. Like, hand wave.
Hello.
And she doesn't actually smile with her teeth because she doesn't want to bare her teeth at them. So instead, she'll just say, "Ha!" The universal greeting across all languages.
This one will go ah. That one will go ah.
Look, they saying hi, boys.
Here, I'll say hi back.
What? Don't stop that. You gotta be friendly.
Herb.
Ooh. Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, I think I know what pesos is.
No.
She'll come out here and she'll, with her little torch, and she'll start doing a little hoppy dance. Of like a greeting dance.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh wait, did you blow your war horn?
I'm not at full strength, just like duding it, like doot, 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 doot.
He's like trying to do little.
Above. Ooh.
Oh, let's put on a show, boys.
Yeah, I'm trying to perform terribly.
As you start to dance, they will watch with raptured intention.
Moony will throw herself into her tundra dance with complete abandon. Feet stomping, arms waving. She'll even blow on the torch a little bit to try and blow some fire.
This one will turn around.
Took looks at these two and just like sort of panics a little.
Besitos!
Might be expected,
Besitos! Besitos!
So he takes out-
Batsitos.
I don't know.
So he
what they're
takes out the
saying.
light shield and wears it like a hat over Cooper.
Ooh! They point. Ooh! Ooh!
That's if
Oh.
she's lost the center of attention. She'll draw to a close and do a deep bow.
They will look at you, bow, and then they will put their faces in the ground.
Alright, you gear up. Come on, go show them your fancy hat.
Oh,
We'll stand over here.
Okay.
Do a disappear trick. They like those. Maybe make the
So
bird
he-
cut go.
So when she says like it disappears, so like he puts it in front and then looks to the side. Oh, I'm here. No, I'm not. I'm here again. So he's like hiding behind the shield and then
Yeah.
looks out, kind of like a peekaboo thing.
Besitos!
Besitos.
They look at each other.
Oh, this is fun.
One of them will start spitting. It's unclear why.
Oh
I don't think they like that, Took. They're spitting at you.
no, I think they want me to do the thing.
Ah!
And then he just
Besitos! Starts
it's
smacking
out.
the ground. They all start aping out a little bit.
Dance.
He starts spitting on the
Master
ground.
Ooh! They go, ooh! They point as he starts spitting. Ooh! This one will turn around. Oreo! ¿Qué pasó? Una minute! Ooh! He points.
If only there was some way to understand what they were saying when they pointed at us.
And then he hides behind the shield,
Oh!
and then peekaboo.
Oh!
Peekaboo.
Ooh! They start pointing.
Peekaboo.
Oh, can I do
Oh.
something? Say yes, please. It'll be embarrassing, but come on, they're going Okay. If you roll up in a ball, I'm gonna push you around and build a snowman out of you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
She'll have Holden tuck into a little ball, and she'll roll him around Took.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
And then she'll pick him up and put him on top of the shield when it's over
This
his head.
Yeti pushes this one down. Ooh! At some point, ooh! This one tries to roll, fails, and just ends up headbutting the ground. It'll realize how close it is to. Oh! It'll jump back.
Oh.
And then it'll
Oh, look, their little child. They so cute.
And then it'll reach out.
Oh, if you extend your hand, maybe you can touch his
Put
claw.
Cup on a ball too, and then put Cup on top of me.
Do not do that. Ooh. You reach out.
Wait,
touch the finger.
is Holding on top of the shield?
Yeah,
Holding
Moony
is a
bounced him
snowball
up there.
on top of you.
Nice.
Oh, no. Oh, see.
She'll come up and extend her own hand.
Ooh.
And like pointer finger to pointer finger, she'll touch his claw.
Oh! No. Runs away. This one
Actually,
looks-
wait a minute. Hey, Took, how much can you carry?
This one,
Oh, it's fine.
Then you will hear, "Oh no, das no." The other Yetis will get out of the way.
Oh, this might be their chief.
Oh no!
Oh.
This is a great honor.
Oh, I see.
Oh no!
I just watched him
It's a big Yeti.
expand.
Oh,
Moon will stand up straight and then bow. And then she'll do one of her ha!
Boldosis pop. Viendo las besitos asabrates. Ditos aguides donde dot. It will then pull out a pack, and then it will put it on the ground in front of it. Carefully open the top of it. You'll see that the pack is empty, and then it will go point at it. Ooh! It'll point at you. Ooh!
Moony will offer a
Ooh.
gift. Let's see what I got in here. Oh! She'll take out the banner sigil that she's been carrying around from the Demon Waste.
Ooh!
She'll pull it out very carefully and respectfully. She had it all folded up like a ceremonial, like when you do for a funeral. She'll pull it out.
hey, this means a lot to me. And I know you're gonna take good care of it, okay?
She'll very carefully put it into the sack.
The rest of the Yetis will look around.
Hmm.
It'll reach in and grab the banner. Sniff it. Sniff it again. It will then slowly put it down to its waist and tie it around itself.
She'll nod at him very solemnly.
It'll look down at its new loincloth. Ooh! Una pompecitos! Basitos! Everybody raises their arm. Ah! Ah! And then it will turn. Bula pow pow! This one will bring something and put it in the Yeti's hand, and it will turn around. Oh, tabetomba! Ikono. Pico. It will put something on the ground in front of you. You will see that it is a big club.
Oh,
Ooh.
She'll go to pick it up out of, to show that she's very delighted.
oh,
She'll pick it up with both hands, like heft it up, like it's very
Okay,
heavy.
So this is not just a club. You will see that it is hollowed out. Ironically, it is an enormous horn
Oh,
Nice.
that can also be used as a great maul.
oh wow!
It has a heft of 10.
Holy shit.
Nice.
I was about to say a great maul.
Yes.
Can you actually blow the horn? Does it summon the Yetis? Tell me it summons the Yetis.
It is a horn that you can use as any war horn. It can also be used as a bardic instrument.
I'm going to blow my war horn as loud as I can and give it to the big Yeti.
Oh!
And then I step up and hand it to him, putting it in his sack.
Oh, here, Bone, blow this one, blow this one.
Okay, I take the end of that other one and blow even deeper.
No!
Never mind, don't do that.
No, basitos!
Well, don't know what that'll do.
Slowly, the Yeti will lean forward. No basito, pico, tico, and no less caca.
I think he's saying it might get the attention of something.
Is he saying it'll break the ice?
Caca.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure. Or animal handling.
My animal handling? Are they actually animals?
They are more animal than they are humanoid.
Oh! I'm so excited. No, 15.
With a 15,
Yeah.
with a 15, it seems that the Yeti is trying to warn you against blowing the horn in certain places. The pakaka seems to represent a large creature that may react to its sound.
Yeah, I think he's warning us that whenever we blow it, we might get,
Moony starts to get really excited as a warrior of the north.
it might get us a unique thing to fight. Oh, maybe it'll be the dragon Boldrum.
Pico mama, pipo. Pico
That sounds good.
You'll then slowly start stacking little stones. Go bipo. Pickle dickle. Espacitos. Pak pak pak. Bucket
Tickle,
cock.
tickle. Mm-hmm.
She says it back very seriously.
You can roll another check if you'd like.
Okay. Yay! 21.
It seems that the Yeti chieftain is telling you, or at least trying to communicate, that you need to be in a certain place before you blow the mighty horn and summon the Bakaki.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at my... I have advantage with basic skill checks on the skill. Okay. I should have been rolling with advantage. Okay.
This would be advanced anyway.
Okay. So we need to be in a specific place to blow the horn,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. She'll look
To
possible.
full blow it, I should say. You can still use it as a bardic instrument, but to fully use it to its strength, you need somewhere specific.
Okay.
And not here.
In a respectful way, she'll position herself kind of underneath him, and she'll start to draw a very crude map of the road up to Shickletown, her tribe. And then she'll crane her neck back and look up at him.
Where? Point where?
The Yeti does not seem to understand your instructions. It will start drawing a picture of itself next to you.
She will give it one more go. She'll point at the large horn, and then mimic like a full deep breath in and an exhale. And then she'll point at her crude map.
Where?
Oh. It points at its stone pile.
She'll look at the stone pile. What is the
It'll
stone
then
pile?
move
Like?
the stone pile over to where your map is a little bit, and it'll point at the stone pile. It seems to indicate the King's Rest Mountains.
Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys, we gotta do this. Come on, we gotta do this. Oh, I'm so excited.
She'll start to hop around a little bit again.
Wait, gonna do what?
It will then pick up its pack, sniff. It'll then put it, it will throw it at this guy who hits it in the face and he rolls around on the ground with it. Olitontidotis, bon carnitas batetandos.
He's gonna put Holdan down.
It will slap the ice. Bundicos carnitas, ba ba ba.
Then Took doesn't really understand, but the only thing he might be able to offer is just rations. And what he has
They
on
all start
himself,
pointing. Ooh!
he takes out like
Carnitas!
10 rations
Oh! Oh!
How many are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we see.
He gives like 10 rations to
The
him.
Yetis are very jealous of their chieftain. The chieftain will taste. Boko! Vito macotes canitas. No, picono no. No es poquito canitas. Vaya cámara! ¡Cállate! ¡Vaya cámara! Okay, bocadillo. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm such an idiot.
Pez.
Well, go on.
Chicotes grande pez. What's a fish down on the ground in front of you?
Oh.
Nitas es pez. It'll scoot it towards you.
Look, they
He
trading.
takes. He takes it.
Winnie will look at the fish. Does she recognize the fish?
It is a marlin.
Oh, it's a huge fish.
It's a big one.
Nice.
What do those weigh? I think are those like 30-pound fish?
Yep. But
Those are like
they're-
100-pound fish.
Yeah, they're huge, but they just grab it out of the water because they're yetis.
Oh my god!
Yep. You guys traded 10 rations for
Like 200.
50 rations. Yep.
Holy shit. Nice.
Oh, we just strap a fish to the back of Jax.
Yep. Trade complete. All
Pretty
right.
much.
The Yetis have now performed the rite of trading. Oh! Dok. They start leaving.
Mooney waves as a goodbye.
Dok.
She says it back. Dog.
Dog.
Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, Boldrum, let's
This one
carry
does
this
not
heavy ass
leave.
thing in there.
This one does not leave and stays at the edge of the light.
Oh.
Staring at the fish.
Don't know, says Pez.
Oh,
Me,
do you want to come with us?
Me, Pez. Pez guapo. And it will slowly, sadly move into the shadows.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, he was just begging Boldrum. It's nothing.
I would have given him a ration.
He wanted his fish back.
They'll just grab the fish out. They'll get another fish. It's fine. Oh, come on. This thing's really heavy. Help me carry it all the way in there.
Oh, what the
I can help.
sweet stone is that?
We're almost the same height.
She'll try to carry
Hey,
the
Coffee, look,
100-pound
Coffee,
fish
look
in.
at this big ass
Holdan
fish.
will help you carry it.
Hey, Coffee, look what we got for you to cook up. Isn't this cool?
Yes, this
Meat's
this
back
is...
on the menu tonight, boys.
Ooh.
This is one big fish. I could like fit inside this thing.
I am convinced that Jax is gonna want to eat most of.
Oh, that's true. Let's cut off the tail. He'll like the tail the most. Well, I am real excited. I ain't never successfully really, kind of traded with Yetis before. Oh, I can't wait to tell my tribe they're gonna be so jealous.
Oh.
Yeah, they seem
So
pretty
what-
nice.
Why'd they give you a big horn?
Oh. So get this. So that is something that, so from what I could understand from him, because, I'm real good with animals and stuff, if we go to this specific location right here, he pointed out on the map, and we blow that horn, well, something big's gonna be attracted to it. Whether it's something that we can talk to or we have to fight, I don't know. But man, to get a blessing like that, oh, come on, we gotta do it.
It's
The place you're pointing is like way over there, though, and we're
Hey.
up here.
How
to the
far
west.
away is it, Arcadum?
What, Chickletown?
No, the horn blowing.
The
Oh,
Kingsworth
that's
Mountains.
that is a side quest that will take
Mhm.
several weeks to complete.
Alright.
Can you show? Maybe actually at the end of the session, can you show me on the Corvallis map where it's at? I don't know
Yeah, I
where
can
it is.
show you. We're nearly
Okay.
at time anyway. Here, I'm gonna show you. It's fine.
Oh, I
It's
can't
like
wait.
one-
Opposite direction.
Maybe after we're done with the mausoleum and stuff.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it's not like we were given too much of a timeline.
To
so
be
if we
clear.
wanted to-
There you go. Let me get you zoomed in here.
Side quests are what we do.
Loaded in. You guys see my pointy finger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Around in here.
Oh.
Oh.
The King's
It's not
Rest
that
Mountains.
hard.
hmm,
Or I'm still at 99.
Okay, so let me sum this up. So we know that there's 2 legendary places of potential treasure: the Ice Under and the Broken Horn. The 2 dudes that we were told about are probably up at the Broken Horn. The Yeti quest is down past the Ice Under and is in the mountains.
Also, the Horn Mall is called Pickle Dickle.
The Pickle Dickle!
Tickle tickle.
The Pikaka.
The
No, that's the creature it summons, Boldrum.
Oh.
I thought that was the Pikaki. I took
No.
notes.
You should adjust your notes. It is called the Pickle Dickle that summons the Bakaka.
Very well.
Very good.
He said it's a couple of weeks to get there from where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is definitely a side quest.
Well,
Well, I mean, we could tell my tribe
Also,
and we could go over there.
to all the Spanish speakers, I hope you had a good time hearing that.
Yeah, I heard it.
Puerto con los carnitas.
That's all I'm like, okay, rations.
Just waiting for him to
Well.
just say the whole menu.
to be the devil's advocate, we weren't really given, like, you must be here at this date to complete this quest.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could, we can get the boat. We can go down over there, blow the horn, do all that, and then we can sail back over to the mausoleum. What you
A
guys
boat
think?
is although
The reason we didn't sacrifice our lives at the demon fortress was because of the risks. We don't know the danger of this either.
Oh, come on, but it's legendary to my people.
I mean,
How can we pass this?
comparing demons to whatever it is out there, demons are worse. I'm sure it's a lot easier here, comparatively.
Moody says absolutely nothing to that.
Permission to go on another side quest.
Oh, Boldrum, you don't understand. This is... Oh, I guess it's kind of
Lords of Light, here we go again.
too crowded.
Here we go again.
Are we
It's
not
like- it's
given
like
a
being-
holy missive by glory?
But this is a holy mission from the Yetis.
A Yeti?
Mooney smiles real big. It's completely genuine.
I think this is an example of he's got little kid eyes and
Yes.
like, please, I want to do the Yeti thing. No, we have Yetis at home. We have to do the glory.
Yetis at home.
Guys, I can't give me
Quite
patience.
literally, Yetis at home.
Yeah.
That was such a fun little encounter, Arcadum.
Thanks.
It's a shame we didn't get to see the golden Yeti.
When they speak gibberish, I like to just throw in random stuff. Like, kind of like Minionese. Like, carnitas. It's like, I know what that is.
She got a banana.
No, no es
Ooh,
pez.
banana!
No es pez. Made him give up his fish. That son of a bitch. Alright,
Maybe
You're
he
right,
should
we
fight
get
the chief for the
Alright,
right to
well,
be chief.
we will.
If that guy shows up again, I will give him a fish fillet if he really wants one.
Good. Good. Life's a fillet of fish. Yes, it is. Alright, we'll call it there then. Good stuff, guys.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun.
Beep, 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 beep.
I liked our campfire RP. That was so fun.
That was really good.
Yeah, it is.
You guys got to do some backstory exploration. You got to hang out in the icy tundras. I got to make
You got to
silly
talk
Spanish
wolves.
noises. Great.
Like carnitas.
Pasitos! Pasitos!
It is okay if we do the side quest, just saying.
Oh no, you're fine. I like doing it in character.
Keeping you guys on track is part of being the adult in the room whenever somebody has kid eyes. Please, can I go to the Yetis? No. Yetis at home. No, we have Yetis at home.
Patience.
We have Yetis at home. That's so funny. Alright. Good game, guys. Let's see if we got any fan art. I'm looking.
I'm arting.
Why is there a purple circle on the ice under?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
That's
Other
why?
group stuff.
That's meta knowledge. Don't worry about it.
if you don't
That's
know,
bad.
then that's good.
Those who know, you know.
Yeah. Just
I
like
found one.
there's over here and like the yellow ones here, it's just other group stuff where he's had to mark
Yeah,
things
yeah.
for
It's
them.
just I gotta mark the map. So if you don't know what it is, good.
I would rather meet Rusco.
I
Who's
want-
that?
I want. To
I'd rather meet Cusco.
Ooh.
Ah, Cusco.
Clouds.
I mean, we are looking at mountains, and he does want to build a resort in the mountains.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of Cusco. Alright, so in our fan art, first up we have his Cup's face. In Ultra 4K.
Yeah.
RTX on.
This is every Spanish speaker in chat. Followed
See?
by this in chat.
Confused in Spanish.
This is me speaking Spanish to them. And this is them finally giving in and speaking it back to me. Gracias. Gracias.
Gracias.
Grassy ass, senior reader.
That was pretty good, Kate.
Senior reader. Oh no.
You got any more of them artesian chips?
If I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, I'm going to pronounce it very wrong.
Will you do your Walmart line, Arcadum?
Which one?
Walmart. Man.
Your Walmart line, going down to Walmart.
I'm going down to Walmart. Gonna see if I can't pick up some of them quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
Make me a carnita or two.
Carnita. Dude.
How about some of them timbales?
Yeah. I really like.
Oh,
I like
tamales.
tacos. I like them.
I would listen to you and Cape put on a redneck show.
Hell yeah.
Just give him a 24-pack of Mountain Dew and see what happens.
Mis compañeros, por favor, lo siento por mis amigos gringos.
Gringos.
Let's be one of them coroners.
SOCKS.
No Modelo for you either.
You see,
You don't even get the cup.
when I'm driving, if I see it green, I go. Is that what they mean, right?
Oh, God.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next
Yeah. Bye,
Next.
everybody.
time.
Take care.
Thank you for watching this episode of Till the Moon Tells.